Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Star Tarot and I'm doing predictions for every horoscope sign. In this video we'll do a love reading for anyone that is Sun, Moon or Rising in Aquarius. You can combine this reading with other zodiac signs from your birth chart, Sun, Moon and Rising. And yeah, let's start right away. I'm gonna read these first four tarot cards, each card for each week of the month of April, but you can take it as general, however it resonates for you. And you have Judgment, Two of Swords, the Temperance and Page of Pentacles. You have numbers 2, 14 and 20, so maybe 14th or 20th of the month could be important to you. Also 2nd, 12th or 22nd of the month. And you have air and earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you have the Sagittarius, so maybe you are dealing with a person with those zodiac signs, or you will be dealing, but it doesn't have to be because this is a general reading. So let's start right away. With this first card, Judgment, I see you entering in a new phase of your life. There are some big changes happening, huge improvement, but it's like some kind of karmic situation for some of you, especially because of this second card. And like for the second week, Two of Swords, I see that you maybe recently broke up with someone, ended a relationship, or that ending could happen in the past, but you weren't ready quite enough to move on. But in the month of April, you are finally dealing with those emotions, with that sadness, and you are being open to receive some gifts, especially because on this card we have some Christmas presents coming your way, Santa Claus giving you seeing you as a happy, good girl or a good boy, and wanting to surprise you and to make you happy with some gifts and presents, to make you smile and laugh. And I actually see that you are finally opening up to the world, to others. You are finally feeling ready to go on dates and to meet new people. With this other card, so Two of Swords for the second week, you are still feeling a little bit blocked. There's a blocked energy. You are still not quite dealt with your emotions. You are not still quite sure what path to choose. It's like you are still being a little bit indecisive. But for some of you, I see that you will have few choices. So again, it could be that you will have few people that will be interested in you and you won't be sure which one to choose. You want to know them better before you make a big move, but you don't want them to find out for that other person. There's just a little bit of indecisiveness happening. But for some of you, I see you wanting to move on and wanting to accept something new. You want to live more in the present. That's why we have these presents in the first card. But again, you are still in love with your ex, or he or she is still texting you, calling you, and that's why you can't move on. And you are still not quite ready to block them and to ignore them whenever they reach out to you. But I actually feel that you will manage a way how to turn your back to them. For the third week, we have the Temperance card. So it's talking about harmony, about balance. We have this waterfall and the rainbow here, so definitely there's a huge improvement coming. As I was saying, new gifts, new great situations, positive vibes, positive changes. And I see that you're not letting anything disturb your positive energy. These first two cards, maybe it doesn't have to do anything about love, because we feel some strong blocked energy and some strong karmic energy. So it could be talking about something else, about job situation or family situation that is stopping you from, well, I want to say from being happy, but from moving on. But the other half of the month will definitely be way positive for you and much more favorable for you to open up and meet new people. And since this card, Temperance, is talking about Sagittarius energy, I mean it's associated with that sign, that sign is being very communicative, opened up. They are always looking at the positive outcome and positive side of the life, and that's the energy that you are entering in. Maybe you've been being being a little bit negative in the past, in the recent past, but you are finally changing your mindset, changing your way of thinking. And with this Page of Pentacles at the end of the month, we see that you are attracting stability and some secure energy, safe energy in your life. You are finally setting your ground and going towards your dreams and goals. Yes, this Temperance card could also talk about manifestation, law of attraction, affirmation, visualization, and it could help you a lot to attract that stable energy that you want. I definitely feel that a lot of you recently have been dealing with some negative energy and energies and people. You know, you've been very sad, things didn't work out the way you wanted them to work out, but now you are moving into something way better and you are finding your life path. With these cards, I don't see much thing happening about your love situation, but I definitely feel that you've been attracting a new people and you are, you know, meeting new people and starting some new connections. But for now I don't see you starting a new relationship. And for those of you who are married or in a relationship, you could have some problems. Maybe you've been, how to say this, maybe you will think about some things from the past, but I see that you and your partner will find a way to make it to that, you know, and you and your partner will realize what you have and you don't want to lose it, you know. You will do anything not just to stay with each other, but you know, you are appreciating small things in your life and you are appreciating and making your each other happy with some, you know, small details. You don't want to lose each other, but you definitely, there's definitely a lot of understanding between the two of you, and you know when he or she wants to be alone and he or she knows when you want to be alone, and it's not influencing your relationship in the negative way. It is actually improving and helping you to improve your relationship. Next cards, we're gonna see what from Romance Angel decks, what they have for you. So you have passion, engagement, and keep an open mind. Okay, so this keep an open mind actually goes well with your zodiac sign and with this Sagittarius and Temperance energy, because you are a very smart and intelligent individual. You are a very open-minded person. You are not afraid to be different. Maybe recently someone tried to fit you in the mold, someone tried to, let's say, surpass your originality, your uniqueness, and you for some reason fell for that. You actually did what other people wanted you to do, and you lost yourself, and now you are finally finding your true self. That is this rainbow. You are your own rainbow. And keep an open mind. Yes, it is actually another confirmation that you will go on a date, you will meet new people, but you are still being a little bit, you know, careful. You don't want to start anything new before you become sure that not that it has a future, but before you feel more safe with them, because I definitely feel that you seek for a stability in your life, and you're not just seeking for a romantic partner, but you are seeking for a friend. You want someone you can rely on, and someone who will be there for you no matter what, in good times and in bad times. And that's why you need some time for yourself, and you will give them time to show you that they are worth you keeping them in their life. I hope I explained it well. With this engagement card, it's actually pretty clear, and it goes well with this page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. It's that karmic situation, you will get engaged, and maybe it's like something about marriage. Maybe you will have a conversation about getting married and putting your current relationship to the next level, and it will scare you a lot. We can see that with these Two of Swords, but you will find a way how to make it too. I feel for some of you that engagement thing, it doesn't have to be engagement, but moving in together, having children, something big. It is not just big for anyone, but for you, because you are afraid that you will lose your freedom, and that's why we see some blocked emotions and some we see that you are gonna be a little bit scared, but I definitely feel that your person will help you to find a way how to be more comfortable with that decision, with that step you are going to make. And this passion card, yes, you will either be attracted to someone and someone to you, or maybe you are finding your own passion in life. So it doesn't have to do anything with love, but you are still seeking what passion means to you, what are you passionate about. And it could be a job, it could be something else, but I definitely feel a lot of exciting energy coming your way, especially in the second half of the month. Yeah, maybe even for those of you who are single, maybe you have been single for a long time, or you are just someone who respects that freedom. You don't want to feel like you don't want to feel trapped, and that's what is scaring you. You will meet someone with who you will have a lot of things in common. There's a strong connection between the two of you, and you will think, it will seem that you found your perfect match, that you finally found someone with who you could have a very interesting and like the most random conversations, but it will scare you to uh, to be in a relationship with them and to say to the others that you are in a relationship, or that want to get married, or that maybe they will scare you with talking about marriage or about children or something like that. But I definitely feel that you shouldn't um, write them off from your life right away, but to talk about your feelings. It will help you a lot. For some of you, even writing about your feelings could help you to deal with those blocked emotions and to heal from some past experiences. And the last cards that you got are appreciation, regeneration, and goddess. Okay, great. You have numbers 15 and 46, so maybe you are around that age, or maybe your person will be around that age, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe even 15th of the month could be important for you. So these two cards, appreciation and goddess, actually works well together, and as I was saying, you are gonna be the rainbow of your life. You are gonna be so shining, so positive, so happy. You're gonna attract some positive things. You are finally feeling comfortable in your own skin. You are loving yourself, and you are embracing your own uniqueness. I definitely feel that someone tried to fit you in what society wants, tried to fit you in that mold, and you found a way how to break, how to run away from that, how to break up from that, break off from that. And definitely with that self-respect, that self-confidence and appreciation, people will respect you more and love you more. But I definitely feel you blossoming and being so shining and attracting a lot of random people. For some reason, I feel that you will meet someone who is from another country, or at least from another town. They are not living so close to you, but I also feel the energy of them wanting to meet you, and they will find a way how to come to you. This regeneration card, it's also pretty clear, because we've been talking about this karmic situation, dealing with some transformation that is coming your way. For some of you, it's starting a new relationship, having children, talking about children, marriage, moving in together. It could be anything. But for some of you, it's like you've been lost, you've been feeling like you're not yourself in the past, but you are finally regenerating and you are being way stronger and feeling way better than before. It's like you are your upgraded version of yourself. And with that, I definitely see that people will applaud your strength, will applaud your energy, your originality, your looks. Not looks, look, but maybe you will have a few looks. Maybe one day you will be like emo, next day you will be like a Barbie girl or something like that. But anyway, people will be so attracted to you. I definitely feel a lot of positive energy happening here, not so much about your love life, but in general. You are breaking some habits of yours that weren't making you happy in the past and recently, and now you are stepping into something new and something way better that will give you a lot of, as I said, stability and a lot of happy news and events. So that's all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye!